I'm relatively excited by this because today is the day that the best modeler, I think, pound for pound, in terms of tones and in terms of the pure amount of stuff that you get in there, I think is the Fractal Audio Axe FX. Sort of the money is no object item, right? The sort of thing, you know, Steve Vai, John Petrucci, Weasel Zappa, all of these people tend to use. Now, the issue that I had with the Fractal stuff was that basically when it comes to picking cabs, I think this is a little bit of an outdated way of doing things. And the good news is that we don't have to use that anymore. So if we go into Dynacab, this is a new kind of thing, basically. This is the first time that I'm seeing it on the actual Axe Edit. So what we've got here, we've got a way that we can select from a way smaller list, essentially. So we've got a list of cabs here. So I'm going to be looking for something Boxy. So we'll go AC20, seems like a good option. And we can have up to 4 cabs still, so that's awesome. And then we've got mics to choose from. We've got condenser, dynamic 1, dynamic 2, or ribbon. So let's go with dynamic 1 and a condenser. The condenser I'm going to leave on the cone. I'm going to move this one away from the cone slightly. What I really love about this is that potentially in the past, you know, if I was thinking this is not exactly the IR for me, you know, you could choose from a bunch of them, but it's, to me, it doesn't, there's no actual representation of where that thing might be. So I know, for example, that tones here will be darker sounding than here in general, right? And things like that, that make this way more tweakable for me now. So I could also add in the lead AT. Have we got an EVM speaker in here yet? Yes. Cool. We've got two. So let's add in an EV speaker and condenser. That's where I was. But you can see that going between the two workflows for this is basically sort of potluck, right? I've got some idea, right? That's a ribbon mic. I've got a couple of options of ribbon mics, but I'm not really sure what they're going to sound like, because maybe this one's on the cone, so that'll be brighter, all that sort of stuff. Whereas now, this is kind of perfect, right? Got things like our high cuts and all that stuff here if we want them. So, you know, if you're using higher gain tones and you're thinking, right, I want to but you're really able to tweak. What we've also got now, if I go on to scene 7, I'm going to try and keep most of this the same, but there's a new amp in here. If we go with Rev, for some of you chaps who might be into heavier stuff, we've got the purple and the red, and 1, 2, 3, they're based on the position of the aggression switch. red. Really pretty cool. Let's just add in a bit of a low slope and a bit of a high cut. Nice. So yeah, really good kind of high gain options. Rev, red, lead. But yeah, I'm just really happy that Fractal is still moving forward with things that just bring this even further up to date. Could even chuck it stereo by using that align switch. But yeah, I'm really happy with that. Fantastic work. If you want to grab these presets, check out the Gumroad link below. That's what I was using in the introduction there. I think that's a really beautiful Boxy tone. Great stuff, incredible work from Fractal, and I think we'll be waiting now, hopefully, for these things to make their way across to FM9 and FM3